Hey everybody! Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're returning. My name is Hannah. This is a channel about cross stitch, and I sound sick. I kind of am, but my husband and I were like sick last week. We're still getting over it. I feel like I'm still getting over it more than he is. He had it worse than I did, but mine is like lingering longer. It's just all up in here. I feel fine. I sound like I can't breathe. I can breathe. It's just like, I feel like there's like stuff in here. So, fun. Just what you wanted to hear about right first thing in the video. I have a lot to show today. I've got WIPs, new starts, haul, birthday haul, you know, all that stuff. So, let's get into it because my husband's going to come home and the dog's going to start barking probably while this video is happening. So, here we are. Okay, so let's start with something. That's haul. Let's start with this. So this is Winter Queen, artwork by Brigid Ashwood, and the chart is by Heaven and Earth Designs. It is the max color normal sized version. I started this on New Year's Day as my New Year, New Start with Heather from Charm City Stitcher. I don't think she's gotten very much done, but I have hit my goal. So my goal was to get a page finish, or like the stitch amount for a page finish, since I don't stitch in pages. So I did do that. So this one's going to go away for a little while until I get to other goals. But here is what it's looking like at the moment. So really still doesn't look like much of anything. You can see the flower there though, now. But this is enough stitches to be a page finish. It's almost 8,000 stitches. Excuse me, sorry. It's almost 8,000 stitches. So, not too bad. That icicle doesn't look like an icicle yet. Like, I don't know, it just looks kind of funky to me. But, yeah, I feel like there's not much to say about this, just because there isn't. Not much is happening yet. I mean, I say not much is happening, like, I feel like there's quite a bit going on. There's like a flower, a leaf, icicles, whatever this is, snow or whatever. There's a lot going on, but it's not a lot. Like, it's just background. So, it's not super thrilling. It's not super thrilling yet. And then here's the comparison photo. Okay. The next one I will show is, where's the cover photo? So it will look kind of like this, but not super like this. But anyway, this is Halloween at Hollyberry Farm by Stacy Nash Primitives, and here is what it will kind of look like. I'm not using the called for colors, so it will look a little different. And even on here, just like looking at what the threads actually are, this photo doesn't actually show the real accurate colors of the threads. Like the flowers, I'm pretty sure those are carriage black or raven. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they're carriage black, but it's looking like they're blue on the picture. Like in the picture, they look almost blue, like they could be like 9.59 or something. But they're not blue. Like the thread itself is not blue. So I'm going off of what the color's somewhat supposed to look like, but whatever I have. So mostly it's DMC and Farmhouse Flossies. So I did get to my goal on this one as well. I finished a page. I have hanging threads on this, so just fair warning. So this is my page finish. So that's what a page looks like. Again, not so much to say about this. I I really like the Weeping Willow. That's what I have to say so far. Like, I thought that was really, I think it's really pretty. I love a Weeping Willow. So, I'm really enjoying that. But yeah. So this all is DMC 3865 and 310. The variegated floss is up here. So this band, the 3 bands there, and then this gray is Farmhouse Flossies. Then this is 310. This one is 869 and 310, and then 869, and then we have some more Farmhouse Flossies down here. So anyway, this one's fun. I started this on January 15th with Beth from the Steadfast Stitcher. And that one is going to be put away for a little while as well because I got to my goal. So, and then here's the comparison photo. And then, before I show my new start, I'm going to show my finish. I did have a finish, finally. So, this is, you already know. If you have been here, you already know. I can't show you what it will look like, but I can show you what it looks like finished, because I already gave the pattern away. But this is the little brown bat, and I did finish this at my stitching group. Well, I didn't finish it at stitching group. I finished it because I went to stitching group on Sunday. And this is what it looks like. So this is the completed project stitched on. Oh, I forgot to tell you what all this is stitched on. Well, the only one that you have to know about so far is excuse me, Halloween at Hollyberry Farm, and let me see if I can figure out what it's called. The fabric. It is called Ashes to Ashes, and it is a Fiberlicious Yummy Fibers fabric. It is a 46 count. I'm doing it 1/2. Yeah, 1/2. This fabric is Mary by Grace Notes Fabrics. The Fiberlicious was a fabric of the month. This one is not. This one is just you can buy this fabric, and I think it looks really good. I love this one. This one's really fun. This leaf's a little bit weird. This one kind of freaks me out, but the rest of the leaves look pretty normal. This one just looks like it has some sort of weird disease. But super fun. So this is my finish. So now I just have 2 left. So once I finish my goal on the piece I'm about to show you, my new start, I will go back to these and I will finish the last 2. And then I will spin my wheel and see what we'll do. And then here is the comparison photo. And then the last project that I worked on is my new start. And this was my birthday start that I started with Rita Marie from Rita Marie's Stitching Adventure on my birthday. I don't know, my brain is defunct. So, she and I started this. It was funny because I started mine at stitching group on my birthday because we had a Saturday stitching group on my birthday. And she was messaging me trying to figure out what fabric she wanted to use, and I was like, dude, I've already started. Like, I've had this fabric picked out for a while because I've been wanting to use it, and I had no idea what I was going to do on this fabric. But when I decided to start this, I was like, this will be perfect. So this is Gaia, the Earth Goddess by Bella Filipina. I feel like I'm losing my voice as I'm, like, speaking. But here we are. So the fabric looks nothing like the background here. But here is where I got to so far. So that is what we're looking like. So this is, I've worked on this for a few days. Because I did on my birthday, January 21st, I did start this. And I got a good chunk of this part down here done. And then I've been working on this part up here for the past couple of days. So I think since like Sunday or Saturday. I don't remember. But I've been working on this for a few days. So I've got a good decent chunk done. Still lots more to go before I finish my goal. My goal only includes like stitches. It doesn't include specialty fiber. Well, it doesn't include Krinnik and it doesn't include beads. So once I'm finished all the like cross stitches in cotton thread on this page, then I will be done for the time being. But I still have a ways to go. And I'm missing a color in this butterfly. I mean, it's very Krinnik heavy, I think. If I'm remembering correctly, the butterfly is very Krinnik heavy, but there is a DMC color that I do not have. I have it on a skein somewhere, but I don't know where the skein is, so I created a new skein, and I just have to buy more of that color. So, and there is no comparison photo because, well, you haven't seen it yet. This is the first time you're seeing it. So anyway, that's that. Now I've got some haul that I'm going to show. We'll start with, oh, I forgot to take these out of the bags. We'll start with my fabrics of the month stuff. Sorry, I gotta take these out of the bags. That's one. So I have 2 fabrics of the month from January that I've got to show for 2 different places. So one is my Be Stitch Me. I'm in both the neutral and the color club, and I get 32 count linen for both. So the neutral for January was called Hot Cocoa, and it does not remind me of hot cocoa. I would think hot cocoa would be a lot darker than this. It's a pretty color. It's a very pretty neutral, but it does not scream hot cocoa to me. Like, if I saw this piece of fabric in the store, I wouldn't guess that the name of it is called hot cocoa, because it is not hot chocolate looking to me. It doesn't smell like hot chocolate. It does not remind me of chocolate in any way. It's too, maybe, I don't know, it's too sandy colored for me. Like, I want it to be a little bit darker. I want it to be a little bit more like brown. I don't know. Just, this is not, it's a very pretty color. It's just the name does not like match the color, in my opinion. And then the color is called Winter Mix. Also interesting names. I don't know. It does remind me of like a wintry mix, I guess, but it just seems too blue. That's all I've got to say about everything, is apparently none of the colors match the names for me, in my opinion. So this is Winter Mix, and it's a very pretty color. Again, I don't think it matches the name. But, and it's also not coming up exactly accurate on the screen. So there's that. Like, that's a little bit closer. It's pretty like blue. Like, it's pretty in your face blue, which I like, but doesn't match the name, in my opinion. Winter Mix to me, like, a winter mix to me seems more gray. Like, it should be like gray. Okay, this one I think does match the name. This is from Fiberlicious Yummy Fibers. I get a 46 count linen, and it is called Razzmatazz. And it is very in your face. Heather will not like this one. It is like pink fuchsia. I don't mind it. I don't know what I'm going to do on it. It does have some hints of purple in there. You can see it more on this side. So there are hints of purple and things in there, but it is very pink. Very, very pink. No, no idea if I have plans for this or not. We will see. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm using one of her fabrics right now in my Hollyberry Farm, but I don't have too much cause to want to use 46 count linen. The big problem with the 46 count is that if I have a project that has beads, I can't use it unless I really change everything. Okay, I think that's everything in this bag. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's not anything to do with anything. Okay, let's do my birthday haul. So my husband took me to Dreama's, which is Needlecraft Corner in Maryland, and it's like right down the road from me. And I spent some money. Well, he spent some money. So there is a new Mirabilia out that I'm picky with my mirrors. I don't buy that many mirrors. I am very picky with them. But this one is new, and I thought it was really pretty. It's called Nightingale. And I really like her. She's really pretty. And I have a fabric that is a nice green like that, and then I think I could do her on. Granted, I'm not starting her anytime soon. But I thought she was very pretty and worth buying. And then on my way out of the store, this has been sitting there. I swear this has been there for like since October. And it's a full kit for The Witch Next Door. And Heather was stitching this at one point, and I loved it. She doesn't know where her pattern is. I was like, it doesn't matter. My husband's gonna buy this for me anyway. And it comes with the floss and the fabric, but I'm gonna switch out the fabric. I don't think I'm gonna use this fabric. It's, I don't know, too ordinary. I think I need something else. So anyway, so I got that. And then I got a bunch of patterns. Well, a bunch more patterns, I should say. So I got May from the Cricut collection. You'll see I did have a kind of Cricut collection, like, fun time. Those are the freebies. So these are from the Cross-Eyed Cricut. And then I also got, what is this, autumn? No, June. And Farmer's Market, the Farmer's Market, which I loved. And those are all of the Cricut collections. Those are all she had. And then I also got Quaker Virtues by Bygone Stitches, because we all know I love Bygone Stitches. I have a couple of them on the go. And then I also got a couple of pieces of fabric that I didn't need, but, you know, here we are. Oh, here's a option. So, okay, so this is called Sunflower Fields. It's by Seraphim. It is a 40 count. I could probably take these out of the bag, but I don't feel like it. So, it's so pretty. It's really pretty. And then I got Earthen by Picture This Plus. This is also a 40 count. Really pretty. See, this is kind of what I think of when I think of, like, hot cocoa. This kind of brown. It's more hot cocoa-y. It's not as yellow brown. It's more of like a true brown rather than like a yellow brown, which, I don't know. And then this one is also by Seraphim. It is called Moss. This is a 36 count. So I'm thinking, now it's a 36 count, so the problem is that the beads might not fit. But that would be really pretty, wouldn't it? I did not buy this with the intent of doing this on it. I found this first, and then I found this. Didn't put the two together until we left. But I don't know if I want to do it on a 36 count, because there are beads. So, anyway. Oh, there he goes. Husband's home. So anyway, that's everything. I'm finished as he gets home, so good timing. It's only been 20 minutes, which I thought it was going to take a lot longer to do all this than it has. But that's everything from me, so I'm going to go so I can maybe get a drink and try to ease whatever's going on in here. And I will talk to you guys next week. No, 2 weeks from now. And hopefully I have a decent amount of stuff to show you then as well. So I will talk to you then. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.